I'm 91 and lived a long time, but not getting old. How about that? And I got a little idea for you if you want to participate in it, and that is how to become pain-free for 3 or 4 hours a day. And it's cheap and it don't cost you a whole lot, and it's a lot of fun. What you do is you buy yourself a Big Chief tablet, and um, they about $5 or $6 or something. It's not much and all, and you get you some paint brushes, and then on the back of those paint brushes is how to use them, what kind of brush to use for different strokes, and then you can buy that all in these little cheap packages here. I think this was $5 or $6, so I'm thinking that you can get into painting this stuff for less than $15. And I do a little bit of dabbing in here, and I try to be creative. And I'm not doing it for anybody else's opinion or anything. I'm doing it just for me. So I can't make a mistake and I can't do something wrong. All I can do is don't like it and paint over it. And I do some of these kind of paintings, and I do some of these kind of idiotic things, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. And on the early days of this stuff, I did a lot of acrylic painting on that news pad, and I got a lot of stuff that I didn't really like, so I just tore the pages out, and I didn't throw them away, but I didn't like them, so I didn't mess with them anymore. So I didn't please anybody. I didn't please myself. But I worked on it, and I go back and do some more of that stuff. And I do a lot of that stuff, and that's the way it is. And some of it may be pretty good, and some of it may not be so good. It's in my opinion, and it's whatever mood I'm in. Sometimes I like to do horses and cows. Sometimes I like to do ocean scenes. But whatever it is that you want to do, just dab. And if you're concentrating on the little thing there, and while you're dabbing, you don't feel any pain, and that don't cost you no pills. That's a free pill. Oh, and that's the way I operate. And I stay under that deal pain free about 3 or 4 hours a day sometime. And hope I can have encouraged you to do something different and learn something new. I try to learn something new every day, and sometimes what I learn new is something I can do different on painting without oil or acrylics, or what kind of canvas I can use. And think about some of that, and it make and my children have their house full of my old paintings and stuff. That's sometimes they say they're pretty good, but I don't really care whether they think they're good or not. They pleased me when I was doing them, so that was what it's all about. And it's not about pleasing anybody else, so you can just have all the fun you want and start dabbing and smearing around and see whatever comes out of it. And that will occupy your day and time and learn something. Each time you move a brush of that stroke, you're going to learn something new. You're going to stimulate that old brain to where it keeps on working. And that's what part of it's all about. Now, I got to tell you, I do some political videos too, because I spent 60 years in the radio and TV business, and analyzing and watching and delivering news and events and stuff. And we went from what, when, and where to how, when, and why. And so I try to put a little clarification on some of those things. And I probably offend a lot of people sometimes, but I'm trying to tell the truth and get something going in the truth area there. But anyway, that's all I got for today, and it's adios amigos, and we'll see you on the flip side.